What's good? What's good? What is good?
What's happening? Yeah, man.
Yeah, buddy. It's Thursday.
Yeah, yes,
Yes,
it
sir.
is. Yeah, what's going down?
Hey, man. Say, man. Today, man. I'm reminiscing today, man. Since
Mm-hmm.
that, we gonna have since most of y'all, dog men anyway. I'm pretty sure Dre done brought him up. I don't know if he, showed any, got any footage of him or whatever. But it's a legendary dog that I
Mm-hmm.
want to talk about. Um, I had a lot of experiences with this dog. He was a
Mm-hmm.
good old dog.
Yeah,
he was the real life. Uh, what? Damn, I can't think of the breed of dog it was in the movie, but Sandlot. You remember the movie Sandlot?
yeah,
He was that dog, but he would. I think, man, you'd put them motherfuckers in the box. Yeah, I don't think he'd came out that motherfucker from Sandlot. But this motherfucker was. Hey, that was. I think. No, it was another dog on his yard. And so shout out RIP to my man Yarborough. I'm pretty sure Dre done brought up Yarborough before uh,
yeah,
on one of his lives. But that was at one of our OGs. Damn, at this point over a decade ago. But yeah, RIP to Yarborough, man. He was a real one.
yeah.
Solid old head, man. You know what I'm saying? White guy was raised by Indians, so he was just, but raised by Indians, but hung out with black people. So he was a character. He was a wild.
Yeah.
Y'all bro was off the hook, man. Um, yeah, man. Y'all bro was wild, man. Nah, salute. Was good. Was good. Quick. What's
Yeah.
up? Um, I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. I lost it. Hold on. I thought I had him up there. I do. He right here. Now, I hate to show this picture of him because this when he died, but that's gangster. I don't know. I do though. I know for a fact Dre done spoke about gangster once or
Yeah.
twice. Okay, this is gangster. I don't know if he ever showed any pictures. And
Nah.
I believe Dre sent me this actual photo.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know if he's still in contact with Dana or Yarbrough's son. I don't know, but or maybe Yarborough sent it to him, before he passed. But yeah, they both gone, man. Two legends, man. R.I.P. man, the gangster, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. the gangster, man. Gangster was a real one, man. He was a real one. That was the biggest pit bull I think I ever seen, bro.
Yeah.
Other than he had one other female on his yard. Uh Now Dre would have to tell you whether or not I don't know her full pedigree, like what if she was full mixed with. I don't know, but that was a big ass fucking dog, man.
Yeah.
She was bigger than gangster.
Yeah.
Put it like this: uh, he had to build, not buy one. He bought a grape kit, right, and she broke the motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he had to custom build a grape kit,
Uh-huh.
and she broke that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he couldn't do nothing with this big bitch. All them fucking Hulk jeans, he couldn't breed none of that shit. I said, man, that's good. He was trying to sell her, I think like 250, 200. I said, come on, y'all, bro. I can't do nothing with her. Just a bro. When I first went to this man yard, story time.
Uh-huh.
First time going to his yard, to his house, right? You pull up, soon as you pull in his driveway at the end of the road, the whole yard going off. You know what I'm saying? So we pull up. I'm like, God damn, how many fucking dogs he got out here? So
Yeah.
we outside, so finally, the yard quiet down and shit. They chilling. We rapping or whatever, but I keep hearing it sound like a motor running in the back. he had a trailer, right? So behind the trailer, it sounded like a motor was running.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, it sounded like a motor was running, right? So I'm like, y'all, but what's that? You got a Harley or something? Like, what you got? So he
Yeah.
bust out laughing. He was like, nah, I ain't got a Harley, but I got something to show y'all. Come around here. So he showing us the other dogs he had on the side. I think it
Uh-huh.
was Speedball. Dre know the name. I can't
Yeah.
remember all the Speedball, fucking Damien. I think Dre got some blood of, yeah. I think he still got, I don't know. I know he got some Chinaman, but Dre was in
Yeah.
love with Damien.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he was full blood Chinaman. I'm not sure. Dre probably done told you all this shit, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
anyway, so we been in the corner. We come around the side of the house. Bro, it's this big bitch. I don't even remember her name, what he named the dog. I just called her Big Bitch, because that was her big bitch.
Yeah.
She had like little nodules on her, like on her paw by her paws and shit, because she was so big. Bro,
Mhm.
she was breathing. It sounded like a fucking, somebody like, like a cam.
Yeah.
Big block with a cam, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? He said, I can't do nothing with this big bitch. Man,
Yeah.
do you know it was two dogs on the yard that even y'all, bro, they his dogs, and he ain't trusting, he couldn't really fuck with them like that. They
Yeah.
done bit him and shit. That dog never bit me, bro.
Yeah.
I walked right up to that big bitch. I started petting that shit. He said, man, I wouldn't do that if I was you. I'm trying to tell you, that big bitch, I can't explain this, y'all, but it's like, y'all know what I'm talking. Certain dogs, like you just not saying that I ain't been bit by dogs before that, gave me that energy, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she just ain't, I didn't see her as a threat. She was a big bitch. I got this thing in me where like if something scares me or intimidates me, I gotta conquer it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody else got, I don't know what the ego, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's just something in me. I can't
What?
uh
Next time you carry your ass out there to that North Carolina, you go off in them woods, man. With that, dog, you know what I'm saying? Bring the camera with you like Blair Witch. So too. You
Hell nah, shit. It's certain parts of Carolina, Georgia, and South, man. It's just certain parts of the South, bro. Them woods different, man.
mm-hmm.
It was different. But yeah, man, that was a big bitch, man.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big bitch. I love that damn dog, man. I was gonna buy it, but I couldn't do nothing with it. I was in the streets heavy. I ain't had time for no fucking dog,
Yeah,
man.
you wouldn't know what to do with that dog. You be moving
Yeah,
around so much, and you really don't fool with dogs like that. Yeah, that'd be a horrible situation for
right.
you.
That's why I ain't even gonna do it.
Yeah.
But man, but back to gangster. Paul, salute, Lil J.
Salute.
Man, gangster. He named him right, bro. He ran the fucking, yeah. All right, story time. Dre, I don't give a fuck. He might have told this story too, but he probably tried to tell it the light. I'm gonna tell you the real. So look,
Uh,
we pull up. Matter of fact, I think we was bringing our cousin's dog. He was dropping his dog off. Y'all bro was gonna work with him to see if he was a cur or not. I can't. Damn, what was this? I can't remember that dog. Justice. That was it. We was dropping Justice off.
mm-hmm.
So mind you, we pull up, right? We at the end of the driveway, the road and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a ditch and then it's his yard. So gangster like probably a good, yeah. We in the end zone. He had like the 50-yard line. You know what I'm saying? So he got a good amount of space between us, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
whole yard going off. Everybody, ooh, 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 all you hear is chains and dust flying everywhere. I'm like, God damn. So we out there rapping and shit. So of course they going off Justice out there. So they, this foreign dog out there, motherfuckers. They really going turn it up. So
Mm-hmm.
Justice chilling. He just sitting there painting. He ain't even, he don't even know where he at. He don't even know what the fuck about to go on. So we get out the car. So we all standing like on the passenger side of the car, like right by the ditch, in between the car and the ditch. And we talking and shit. So y'all bro out there. So we rapping to him. He looking at it. We talking and shit. So gangster like going the fuck off. You hear me? Like he is backing up he got the chain hooked to his dog house, big ass dog house, right? So he like backing up and then coming full throttle, boom, and put like the whole doghouse like doom 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 rock. I'm like, God damn. So I'm looking because I'm like, is anybody else seeing what the fuck I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm.
He did that shit like 4 times, bro. That 5th time he backed the fuck up. He ran full speed. That motherfucker broke. Clink.
Yep, it popped up. I knew it.
Look, when that chain popped, he turned and looked, and he seen that motherfucker was broke. He looked back at us, bro. When it popped though, this was the funny part, y'all. Like a movie, I swear to God. From dying to flying. When the shit popped, the whole yard went silent.
Yeah.
When I say the whole yard, even we shut the fuck up because everybody heard that shit.
You know, they about to watch something go down.
They like, oh shit, because everybody shut. This is how I knew that nigga ran the yard. Everybody shut the fuck up. He stopped barking. He turned. He looked. He seen that chain was broke. He looked back at us. That man came full speed. The whole yard got quiet. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Dre, I love you. I love you. This nigga, he must have dove. I don't know how the fuck he got in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he dove through the window. I think he dove through the window. I know Saint ran around on the other side. He got in the car.
Yeah.
I think Dre dove through the fucking window. So ain't nobody standing outside the car but me, Justice, the damn dog, and Yarborough.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm looking at Gangster. I'm looking at Justice. I'm looking at Gangster. I'm looking at Justice. I'm like, this dumb motherfucker, he ain't got a clue what the fuck about to happen to his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He right by my feet. I'm like, man, I can't he gonna kill this motherfucker. Fuck it. So right when he about to hop the ditch, I just stepped, like, open my legs, put him between my legs, stepped in front of him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped, boom, ran right into my legs and shit. He starts sniffing him and she smelling him just sitting there looking stupid. I'm like, oh, thank God he ain't hit him. So then Yarborough grab him. Hey, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm the boss. I know he snatched his ass up. Man, I clown them niggas for I know about 2-3 weeks, bro. Especially Dre. But it's both of them named Dre.
But let me ask you this though.
What's up?
How often did you go out to his yard? Because you really didn't know them dogs like that. Dre and them probably was hanging around that yard and had seen action and know what them dogs could do. You was sitting there like shit out, you know what I'm saying? And them boys knew what it was and they was out. Whether you can clown them or whatever the case may be, but I've been on those yards when them situations that happen. And if you know those dogs, like really know what them dogs can do, and you know, and you see them do it before, whether they done got onto a human or another dog, and that chain pop, man, you know what I'm saying? If you not acclimated to the yard, and you know your presence isn't really felt on the yard, man, yeah, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, y'all. Big A, I fully understand the magnitude of the situation.
Yeah.
I just didn't fit. I can't, bro. It was like
if you had seen them dogs in action, or you had seen, you know, how they, you know, move around and stuff like that, you probably would have moved a little quicker. Might have had a different reaction. I'm not saying that you probably wouldn't have, you know, do what you do or whatnot, but you probably would have moved a little differently.
Yeah, I'm sure I would. Justice probably would have been on his own, but I couldn't do it, bro. I was like, God damn, this nigga he wasn't even paying. He looking all off and shit. I'm like, low key, I think he was a little slow. Justice was a little off. I would say that, but I used to fuck with him at the house, at the trailer and shit, and like. And just my opinion, I ain't think he was a cur. That we had a bet on it because we took him over there, but like we're gonna see what he could do and shit. I had hopes in him, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he'd cur. And if my memory serves me right, he wasn't.
Yeah.
So because he was a different dog when we came back to get him. I say that. Y'all bro know his shit. Shout out RP to y'all bro, man. he know what he's doing with them dogs. But yeah, man, that was an experience. Like I ain't a dog man, but that was a good like initiation into that world, or that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, because you know, like I say, man, they will frequently be on the yard, so you know they knew what these, they probably seen it happen a few times, Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It ain't no different. It ain't no different than you being in an area that you don't know, and it ain't no lights, camera, action. You know what I'm saying? And you just and you out there like a tourist. You know what I'm saying? Everybody moving around or whatnot, doing what they supposed to do, and you just, you chilling. Yeah.
Yeah. But I learned quick, man. I learned the yard quick. I learned the dogs.
Without a doubt.
And he had some shit on his yard, bro. God damn, he had some fire ass dogs, bro.
Yeah, he had a little
Fire ass dogs.
out here. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, bro, man. And Dre probably told this story too. I think we weren't there. I know I
Oh,
wasn't there.
and
What's up?
uh Gangster lived to be 20 years old.
Yep.
Yeah. That dog right there on the screen. Big old dog, man. That's dope though, man. To have a dog that big and it have that, it meet that life expectancy of 20 years, man.
I
That's
couldn't
dope.
believe it, bro.
That's dope.
But when he told me he died, I'm thinking he just sending me the picture. And the
Mm-hmm.
picture, oh, I ain't know he died like that week.
Mm.
I'm like, Dre, what? He was like, nah, gang, no, he just died. I said, he just died. The fuck
Mm-hmm.
you mean he just died?
20 years,
I'm
man.
married with kids. And I was in the streets. They had none of this shit. But like when I was like, what? He's still alive?
Yeah. Hey, how old is 20 years in dog years, man?
Man, that's a good question. Because 1 year for us is what for them?
I don't know. I don't even be calculating that stuff, bro.
I just look at it like anything after 10, 11, 12 years old, you old as shit. That's how I
Yeah,
look at it.
yeah.
Whether you a dog, cat, whatever. You been around for over 12 years, you old as shit. Usually they got bad hips and they old gray hair and shit. They don't bother. You know? They be fucked up, guys. I'm like 20. Like, god damn, probably still shake something.
Yeah. Yeah, quick, man. RIP to your 13-year-old dog, man. You know. But yeah, man, seeing and the dog, I've never seen the dog. I never met Yarborough or nothing like that. Just, heard stories or whatnot. But and you hear and Mr. CEO is confirming, a lot of the stuff that I've heard also, about gangster, being highly active and aggressive and gangster was the sensei of the yard, man. You know what I'm saying? His attitude, stretched out through all the dogs in the yard, man. So if you brought a dog there, you leave him there, you either gonna take to that or he not, as far as that's why they would drop dogs off over there, um if the dog didn't show any spunk, because it's a yard full of spunky dogs, um it's either gonna react and follow suit or it's not, yeah.
Facts. Facts. He
Mm-hmm.
ran that motherfucker, bro. I just felt the energy, bro. Like when he came off that chain, man. That I ain't never seen no shit like that. That shit was like, remember in the Sandlot movie when he came he jumped the fence and shit. Everybody was like, oh shit, oh shit. Everybody broke, man. Hey, a couple. I ain't gonna say no names, but a couple of them dogs. I ain't gonna tarnish their names, but a couple of them went in their doghouse.
Yeah, yeah, man. It be like that, man. It be
Couple
like that.
tails tucked and they went in that doghouse. I knew what time it was. I was like, fuck, he about to kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And
Man.
I mean, I've my mentor had dogs that only mess with, like they set enemies. If
Yeah.
that chain pop, they could run across the entire yard. They ain't running across the yard for nobody but these two dogs. One of the
Yep.
It don't matter how many dogs is on the yard. Whoever dog trying to act active, they don't care about none of those dogs. They was only, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Now, I will say this. Damien, the Chinaman dog,
Mm-hmm.
hey, hey, I think they rode for about an hour. He wasn't even home. I think his girl was there,
Mm-hmm.
and she called him and told him he got off the leash and shit, and they was
Mm-hmm.
going at it,
Yeah,
and she can't do nothing with that. So they was rolling for about an hour before he got back to the house, bro.
yeah,
And Damien held his own with Gangsta. I said, when I heard that shit,
yeah.
hey, I looked him in his eyes and saluted him. When I say Damien, 'cause I said, man, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I was like, Dre, hey, now I want me one of them. I want one off that litter. I'm like, shit. He was
Yeah,
rumbling with Gangsta. Look, Gangsta looking like, man, you know how dog, cause dogs, y'all know y'all dog, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. Dogs got personalities, bro. Like they don't have to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can just they facially express their body language and shit.
yeah. And I
Gangsta
mean,
was looking like, man, that nigga he wasn't doing shit. Whatever. Hey, whatever. Then let me off the leash again. Let me at him again.
nah, man. It like just cause I'm just sitting there speaking because like I say I've never been on the yard. I don't know Yarborough personally or anything like that. But from my experience with my mentor, like Gangster was to him must have been his staple dog. Like that was his love. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter what was whatever. And it's the same thing with my mentor. He had a dog that he loved. And that was his main stud. He put everything into that dog. He loved that dog to death. Mind you, that wasn't the spunkiest dog. It wasn't the best dog on the yard. So it was plenty of other dogs that he had that were better, but that was his dog that he loved. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it was dogs that was better than Gangster, and they could give Gangster the business. But Gangster was the lion of the yard. You know what I'm saying? He set the tone per se. You know what I'm saying? You got dogs that's like that. They can set the tone. Uh, school the other dogs on proper yard etiquette, how they should be. You know what I'm saying? And that seems like what Gangster was. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you right. Literally that. To the
Yeah,
T. That's what he was.
yeah. Because I'm sure, especially having all those dogs, he had plenty of dogs that would have gave Gangster the business. But you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say
I'm not,
plenty.
I wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying, but
Maybe one or two on a good day, but Gangster was that, bro. I don't know, bro. I ain't trying to,
I don't know. I'm not going to even argue because I don't know, but I'm just it's just speculative talk. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying? No,
but
no.
I ain't the one for that anyway. The one that could give you a better, synopsis of that would be Dre.
Dre,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But just from my observation, what I seen, what I experienced, I say maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Damien, and I can't remember the other dog. And I think that was not Damien's son. Who was he? He was off Gangster. I think that was off that little Gangster and damn, who he breed him to? Was it Midnight?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember that other black and white dog he had.
Yeah.
I think it was Big Mama.
Okay.
I think that was Gangster and Big Mama. He was off for that. Destroyer, that was his name. He was retarded though. What happened to him when he was a puppy? Yarborough girlfriend was coming in the truck. I think it was an expedition or something.
Yeah.
And she ain't see him. He ran up under the truck and shit, and she rolled over his head
Yeah.
when he was real little, and he just
Wasn't
run
right.
run right sense and shit. But the motherfucker, he bit me too. That's how I knew he
Yeah.
was something wrong with him.
Yeah. Hey man, y'all will be having them aggressive names, boy.
Yeah, but he named him right though, bro. That's all he did was fuck shit up. That's why he called him Destroyer. Like, nigga would fuck up his dog house, literally chew up his dog house. So he stopped giving the wood dog out. He had these big ass like plastic them barrels,
Mm-hmm.
and he would like dig out and then use those for like his dog house and shit. Cause I guess that's cheaper to, or maybe he didn't chew that. I don't know, but like
Yeah.
that's all he did was fuck shit out.
Yeah. Casino. What's happening? Tony.
Salute, salute.
Yes. Lone Wolf. Lil J.
In
Man.
the building was
Guns.
good.
Yeah.
Dog talk, dog man. We having dog talk today.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy hearing it from you, man, because you don't fool with dogs like that, man. And just it's dope. You know what I'm saying?
See, and I told y'all before, this is the thing with me. I'm not a dog man per se, but
But you grew up
I love
around,
animals.
yeah, and you grew up around them. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You
yeah.
just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Cause you can't. I mean, the family I come from, bro. The friends of the family, people I got cool with. I'm not a dog man, but I was around that shit. I was in it, but not of it. Basically, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of shit I know. A lot of people I know. I know them for just being who they are. But motherfuckers might, oh, this person, that person. How you know what the fuck? How you know them? How you? It's like, nigga, that's my cousin. Oh, that's my people. That's yeah, I know him from I know that nigga for years. Damn, can you introduce me to? And I'm looking like, what the fuck? Because to me, they just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't look at them like other people. That's like I don't know that reputation or what they do and that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with anybody else.
Yeah, man.
That's into some other shit. It could be some street shit or it could be whatever sports, whatever the fuck. If you don't know that side of their life or you wasn't involved in that shit, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the popularity or the fame. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers just like fanning out, and it's like the fuck, like the hell is this about? But yeah. But nah, man, gangster was he man. Gangster was like a one in a million, bro. Like he was
I mean,
he was Django.
he lived to be 20 years old,
Yeah,
man.
that alone, like man.
The general of the yard, man, the shot caller, man, that alone speaks for itself.
Fact.
That alone, you can take away everything else. Him being the shot caller on the yard and living to be 20 years old is an amazing feat in itself.
Facts. I'd have loved to see him though before he passed though, man. Because
20
really,
years old.
20, bro. Man.
He lived two dog lives. You know what I'm saying? Full lives.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, bro, he raised him from a puppy. I forgot what who the mother and father was, but he raised him from a puppy.
Yeah.
So I know that broke him, when he died. Man. He was looking for a replacement. He definitely was. All them litters, I remember him he had about 3-4 litters. Matter of fact, he wanted House to be a replacement. Or gangster number 2, and I don't know what happened with House. I think he ended up selling House. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dog talk. Shit, I even fought a dog before. Matter of fact,
yeah,
I knocked the dog out, but I ain't knock him out. I knocked his ass down. I ain't even gonna slice it. But around Baltimore and shit, man.
I done seen dogs get knocked out.
Motherfucker, bit the shit out of me. So it's the neighbors. It's the neighbor's dog. Matter of fact, I was talking to you one night. I was coming through the alley and shit, and you was like, "Who the fuck you talking?" I was talking to the dog. Hey, shut your bitch ass up. He shut the fuck up though, didn't
he? Yeah.
You ain't hear no more barking at it. I told him shut the fuck up. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. And we gotta understand it now, y'all. I ain't no abuse. I ain't no animal abuse. Don't call Peter or no shit on me, but that motherfucker tried me, bro. He did some slick. He's sneaky though. He'd go get his like a toy or something. He bit what is he? Not a corner coaster. What's the other one?
He said what you say?
Kona, what you call it? King Corso?
A corner cusser? What?
A corner Corso.
What?
King Corso. That's what it is. Corner Corso. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Me no entiendo. Mi hablo poquito inglés, you know?
Yeah.
But man, that motherfucker bit the shit out of me, bro.
Yeah, I done see the dog get hit upside. Two dogs get hit with one 4x4. Dude standing on top of a car, bang the dog. Man, I'm talking about them dogs were trying to eat him alive, man. He hit one on top of the head, the dog fell out. Boom. I thought the dog was dead. You know the other one, Joe, he hit the other one, the dog fell out. I'm like, God, dog, I'm talking about stiff. Boop. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I had never seen that before, bro. I was like, God, dog. Yeah.
Man. I rocked the shit out of his ass like he was a grown man. Fuck that shit. He had me fucked up. And he was on the gate. So look, but this the thing. The owner, I don't know if he's seen this shit or not, because he got cameras on his house. I ain't give a fuck. If you can bring your bitch ass outside, we can square up too.
Yeah.
Like, your fence fucked up. Your dog just be terrorizing the neighborhood and shit. And really what it is, he don't get no fucking attention. He don't work with the motherfucker. He don't walk him. He don't do shit with him.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got this little ass row house. You got this big ass fucking dog. It's shit everywhere. You don't give him a bath. Like, yeah, he don't take care of the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's like, matter of fact, last winter, it's like 18 degrees outside. I'm sitting in the car smoking. This motherfucker been outside the whole time. He was outside before I came outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting in the car with the heat. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, come on. He ain't got no dog house out back. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is you doing?
Man.
And you home. It ain't like you away and you can't get to the house to put him up. Like, you home.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a cold one.
Casino said he knocked. Damn, Casino knocking dogs out with flip flops.
Yeah, man, that's another thing, man. Yeah, when you deal with a rougher breed, man, especially with our breed, man, and you like so accustomed to dealing with these dogs. If you were to deal with like a little toy dog, a little softie, something, a whole different breed, man, they are different. You gotta handle with care.
Yeah.
These dogs our dogs like to play rough, and you know what I'm saying, get down and the whole nine, man. I remember I remember trying to I was training this other dog who was helping my homegirl train her dog, man. Man, it was just a whole different experience, man. Yeah, man.
Nah, don't try to clean it up. Casino try to clean it up. So I think it is. Nah, you out here knocking motherfuckers out with flip flops. God dang.
Man. Hey, man. Yeah.
I ain't fighting Casino. I'm shooting his ass. If you knocking motherfuckers out with flip flops, I don't want to feel punch.
Hey, man, the women in your family. Hey, man, the women in your family gotta have a mean game. They probably tossing them slides, popping boys. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, your cousin a goddamn quarterback McNabb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, quick, no bullshit. Pataya. Like, damn, what the fuck was that?
Sound like a gunshot. You know what I'm saying?
A 40. Ain't no 380. A 40.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, damn. Shit, I don't want none of that.
Oh, Casino, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that, man. Casino, yeah, man. Them is weapons. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know how you in the you on the game and you can be picking your weapons. Casino got 2 Gucci flip flops. Hey, it's terrible.
he said he got flip flops in his loadout.
Everybody laughing till they hear that pop.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What you go?
Shit.
Pow! Oh,
Yeah, you got it. But motherfucker showed to a gunfight with a pair of Gucci slides. I don't want no smoke.
man, look, bro.
I don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
Like, what he gonna do with them? Man? I don't know. I ain't gonna find out. I ain't fuck with them.
All you gotta do is hit that one snap. Pow! Oh, shit.
Gucci! Pow!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, leave the casino alone. We done.
Man.
That was funny as shit. But yeah, man, he had some fire dogs, man. He had some fire. Look, he had this one. I swear to God, this was the beautifulest dog. Yeah,
He had blues too, huh?
I'm just about to get to that. So the most beautifulest, Big A, and I told Drake, because Drake had another dog. I know he told y'all about Kanye, right? Kanye was he was beautiful too. Beautiful male, bro.
I don't know if he talking about Kanye.
He had to tell you about Kanye.
He might have.
But man, I was like, if them if you would have bred them two, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they'd have had some. Oh my God. But man, Mercedes she was on the porch. He used to have her on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch was like,
so
Yarborough couldn't even fuck with her, and that was his dog.
Yeah. So Tony said it was a Kanye course.
Kanye course.
No, man. You didn't. You kind of left out something about Yarborough though, man, because Yarborough, that Yarborough didn't work. He didn't do anything. His work was the dogs. So he literally, and this is from the stories Drake would tell me and whatnot. I talked to Yarborough before though. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him, but I never met him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But what you call it? Yarborough did. You know what I'm saying? So he had blues. You know, he had whatever you wanted. You know, out of the Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? Out of the bullies and the Bulldogs. You know, but he literally lived off of it. So he would barter. I think that's when Dre really got into that bartering. I think what I'm saying or whatnot. But he would barter off dogs, for cars, for food, for what I'm saying, whatever, live it, just to live. You know what I'm saying? Put in work, do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's he was a true dog man.
Right.
Doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. And it's funny you bring that up because Dre, this was a while ago. We talked about that, and I never even really people paid attention to it. He did his thing too. Dre, Yarborough. He dibble and dab too. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get pretty much he got it how he live. You know what I'm saying? But man, I never thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, he really did. He ain't never had no job. You know what I'm saying? That I know of. Mm-hmm. He had a whole woman. He had a child and shit that was stealing shit from him and doing all types of wild. So he had a lot of shit going on. Then he had health problems. You know what I'm saying? But with all that going on, he was still able to provide. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they needed. You know what I'm saying? And it was really all off the doors for the most part. Like I said, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But most of his income came off them dogs. Mm-hmm. He might You might sell one for 1,500. He might sell one for 200. He might sell one for 50. It just mattered. He didn't give a fuck
Yeah.
because he was living off this shit. You know what I'm saying? But his name was so good in the streets, like shit. It didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If he lowball or some shit because he fucked up right now, like motherfucking shit. Motherfucker might still throw him something extra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just give me 200. Nah, y'all, bro, I can't do the hit. I give you 5. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm like, damn. But that's because his name, he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that meant he always kept something on the ground consistently. Pups going on a regular basis.
Yep.
He, he was, a little bit of everything with it, man. You know.
He kept a bitch pregnant. I say that. It was going down on that yard. It was a lot of fucking on that yard. He kept them motherfuckers pregnant, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if that's how that's your main income, you better have that going on.
But he had some healthy females too, cause I think Big Mama dropped 2 litters. I want to say in 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I first met him, she had just had a litter, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Probably about 2 months. I don't know. Them dogs was still small. Yeah, 2 chocolate. Was it 2 chocolate or was it 3? No, I think it was 3 at first when he had them up on the hill.
Yeah.
But they was off, I think, Big Mama, or was it Midnight? No, they was off Midnight. Now that bitch was crazy. I don't know if Dre told y'all about Midnight. I ain't never even tried to go anywhere near that bitch. That motherfucker, she gave me like evil, demonic, stay away vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, this bitch has no heart. Like this is just a straight killer. Like this dog is you can't socialize this motherfucker at all.
Yeah.
And he kept on the side of the house in the cut because that motherfucker was crazy. Bro, the bitch barked sideways. I ain't never seen no dog. I done seen dogs turn their head, but this bitch, every time she, but it was like a quick twitch. So if you really weren't looking at her, you wouldn't catch. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a glitch in the Matrix. Like, her head, it's like, what the fuck? And every time she barked, that motherfucker turned to the side and shit. I'm like, oh, hell no, I ain't fuck with that bitch.
I think
dog got the rats. I'm not fucking with that motherfucker.
I think she would bark. I'm just speculative, just speculative talk. She probably barking so much she was hurting her ear. You know what I'm saying? But she still gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So she, she is hurting her when she barking because she do it. Yeah.
She be turned. Like, it's certain dogs that was just turned. They was just all day they just was turned. Midnight. Oh, back to Mercedes, the blue, right? The blue pit, Mercedes. This bitch was so pretty. Big A. Yeah. Oh my God. I ain't no dog man, but that was a beautiful fucking dog. This bitch used to smile at me. Y'all can laugh at me all you want. I don't give a fuck. The corners of that bitch mouth will curl up when she saw me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that fucking dog, bro. I would have bought Mercedes. I just couldn't do nothing with her, bro. The big bitch and Mercedes, I definitely would have bought them dogs. And Yarborough ain't even want it. He couldn't do nothing with it. He couldn't breed her either.
Yeah.
You got this big bitch, you got all this size in the backyard you can't do nothing with. Then you got this beautiful specimen, and she game on the porch. You can't do nothing with this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I said, damn, y'all, bro. I know he did shit. He'd have been, man, he'd have made way more money if he could have, man. I don't even want to talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
But that bitch was beautiful. Oh, my God. And she the only one, I was the only one, you can ask Dre. I was the only one, she wouldn't even let Yarborough pet her. She'll bite Yarborough. That bitch ain't never bite me, bro.
Yeah.
Never. I can walk right up to her. What's up, mama? Start petting her and shit. She wagging her little tail. She, she calmed down. She be turned the fuck up. As soon as I come up there, she calm the fuck down. She sit down and shit. She get all submissive and shit. Yarborough like, when I get this shit here? I was like, man, I don't know. Shit, it is your dog. I don't know. I can't do this with all of them. But yeah, man. Mercedes was beautiful, bro. That was a beautiful fucking dog.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful. I wish I had some pictures of her.
Yeah.
Beautiful fucking dog. But yeah, he ain't tell you about Kanye?
Might have. I don't know. I think he might have. I can't remember.
I can't remember where he got him from. Did I go with him to pick him up? I think I did go with him. I can't remember, but yeah, he was kind of a little slow too. Yeah, but he was. I ain't gonna say he was slow. He was lazy and stubborn as
Mm-hmm.
fuck. I used to try to work with him and shit. We staying in an apartment over on 111 and shit. I used to try to work with him and shit. And he just you had to be consistent with that motherfucker. Cause ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody done nothing with him. I think he was on the chain since a puppy. Outside, he ain't really had a lot of male interaction. Like this motherfucker literally would climb in Dre lap like a baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, get your big ass the fuck. Don't let that motherfucker there. He's like, no, he good. I'm like, bro, he said we playing the game. This motherfucker in his motherfucker lap, like straddle across his motherfucker legs and shit, like a baby and shit. I'm like, bro. Just looking at me and shit, like, you big bitch, get the fuck off. Don't do dog shit. You people want to cuddle and shit. But
Man.
he needed that shit. You know what I'm saying? He needed that interaction, that contact, that love, that affection, because he had never experienced it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just had him chained up in the backyard and shit, you know, with the other dogs. He ain't, you know. But oh Lala had the little tiger stripe. I don't know what the fuck what her bloodline was.
Mm-hmm.
She used to tear his ass up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened to them two dogs. I think they sold them. You got to ask Dre. I can't remember what happened with them two, Lala and Kanye. I think Kanye, I think he ended up selling both of them. Cause we moved. That's when we moved to Beach Street.
Beat Street.
Yeah, man. Beach Street was, but oh man, shout out to fucking. I don't even know if he's still alive. I hope he above ground and doing well. Shout out to my white boy Steve. White boy Steve was crazy than bro. That's my brother. You hear me?
Yeah.
I go back to back with that motherfucker. He knocking shit the fuck down. You hear me? That motherfucker was wild. Look, ask Dre about white boy Steve. This motherfucker, we used to grill out all the time, right? Our house was like the spot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming over. There's always somebody there, somebody on the couch sleep. Who the fuck is that? We don't even know who the fuck it is. You get up in the morning, this motherfucker's in the house. You don't even know how the fuck. Hey, nigga, what you here like? You ain't wasn't here when I went to bed. Who the fuck is this? You got to kick motherfucker, roll him over, look at their face. Oh yeah, he good. Like, we was living like that. So we on under the carport, we smoking, drinking, talking shit. So I'm like, man, I'm about to put something on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
So Benny, Benny was cooking, I think some steaks or something. Or hamburgers. I don't know. He was cooking something. I was done with I want to cook. He cooking something on it. So white boy Steve come up. He was like, shit. He was like, man, I got some steaks. Y'all want some steaks? I got a couple steaks you can throw in. I'm like, hell yeah, bring the motherfuckers over here. Bro,
Yeah.
this motherfucker come bring the steaks over, bro. Your man, that's what I'm like. He was different, bro. He
Mm-hmm.
was different. This motherfucker put the steak on the grill. I was like, hold on, let me go. He's like, nah, you ain't gotta do all that. This motherfucker took it out. He had to wrap, you know, like the butcher's paper and shit.
Yeah.
Open that shit up, grab the motherfucker, put this shit right on the fucking grill, bro. White boy Steve was a caveman for real. Ain't no salt, pepper, no seasoning. Put the raw meat right on the fucking grill. I said, well, you want me? You sure you don't want me? How you gonna flip this shit, nigga? I gotta go get Nah, fuck that. Grab the fucking steak. The hot ass steak. Y'all hear me talking? Grab the
Yeah.
fucking hot ass steak and flip them. I ain't talking like Grab that motherfucker and flip it the fuck over. Smushed it down so it get to see it. I said, yeah, you different, bro.
He must have been slapping bricks for breakfast. You know what
I don't
I'm
know
saying?
what the fuck it is. This motherfucker, like, he looked like He-Man.
Yeah.
Long head, blonde hair, fucking big swole, country bred, fed country white boy.
Liver King looking dude.
Yes, literally, but natural. That motherfucker just, I'm like, Steve, you big as shit. And he would never fight me. I wanted to fight him. I was like, I want to see where his hands at.
Mm-hmm.
Man, go ahead, stop playing. He would never fight me. Put the gloves on. He wouldn't put the gloves on with me. So, long story short, bro, one night he got into it with his girl and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He lived across the street from us. He got into it with his girl. He was in the dogs too. He got into it with his girl and shit. And so I guess she left and she must have took the keys. He was drunk as shit. She must have took some shit he was saying, took the keys. So I was in the house asleep. So he got somebody banging. I'm gonna shout his ass. He banging on the fucking door and shit. What
Yeah.
the fuck is this? I open the door. I got the strap. I'm like, I'm like, Steve, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, man, I need you, bro. I need you. I'm like, nigga, what? I need your help, man. I need you. You breaking my house. I'm like, bro, go home, bro. I ain't got time for this. He drunk as shit. I got time for this. Nah, I'm serious. I need you to kick it in. So this big swole motherfucker, he holding on. We go over to the house. I was like, yeah, I'll be right back. They like, what the fuck? I was like, Steve locked out the fucking house. So
Yeah.
we get to the door. I'm like, bro, you don't have no spare key. It ain't no open window. Ain't no other way. I don't want to kick your fucking door in.
Mm-hmm.
He like, man, fuck it, break that bitch down. So I'm like, cause he kicking it. He like trying to kick it, but he ain't, I guess, strong enough his leg. I don't know.
If big and strong, God strong as you saying he is, man, he can't kick his own door in. He got to
Look,
come.
just cause a motherfucker got muscles don't mean they strong. Come on, Big A. We know this.
Oh
I ain't
man.
trying to make him look bad, but that's my guy. Steve's my guy. Like I don't know what he do with the hands physically, but he was struggling with the door. So anyway, he holding on to me and the railing, trying to like get some leverage to kick the door. And I'm like, Steve, you like hold up, bro. You gonna kick the whole door off the hand? He like, fuck it, break that motherfucker down. So I hit the motherfucker. I'm a professional door knocker. I've been doing that shit for years, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But so I'm get wedged in there, right? So I'm like, okay, it ain't giving. So I hit the motherfucker, boom. So I can feel it kind of,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I heard the frame cracks. I'm like, all right. I'm like, you sure you want man, knock that motherfucker. That last one, boom, I hit that motherfucker, bro. The whole fucking door fell in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I looked at him because I'm like,
That
he's like,
door was
oh,
so
no. He's like, don't worry
debilitating.
about it. I don't give a fuck. I said, Steve, so what the fuck you gonna have the door? So look, he walk over the door, walk in the house, and just pass out on the couch.
Damn.
And I'm just standing at the door with looking at the fucking door. I'm like, nigga, you want me to fucking like, I don't know, you want to just wedge it back up here or something? So your front door ain't just like this all fucking night.
Man.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? So I called Betty over. I like, Benny, look, just hold the door up. I'm gonna just, push it back in, and we're gonna just lean this motherfucker up here so it's at least up here. So police ride past here, he ain't just got the fucking door open here. Look like somebody broke in this motherfucker. And I left his ass there. I'm like, he all right. Shit, he be all right in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got up. He was a handy man, so he fixed it and shit. But man, Beach Street was off the hook, bro. I could write a book just off the time we lived on Beach Street, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, that shit. Some shit I forgot. Dre be reminding me. You don't remember when this happened? You don't remember you did this? You don't remember when so-and-so did that? I'm like, what? Oh, dog story. It's dog day, right?
Yeah.
Rocket. I know he told y'all about Rocket. I know that for a fact.
Rocket. Yeah.
So this when we was living in Rosewood, still like right outside of Goldsboro and shit. We had a big ass trailer and shit, double wide. So I told you we was always partying and shit. So I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it was a whole bunch of people coming over the house. It was already people there. We was playing the game. So we in like the little living room area, little family room area. So some motherfuckers, Dre in the Air Force, I think they was in the Air Force too, whoever the people was. But they came through the door. And Rocket was like sitting between Dre's legs on the floor, and I'm sitting beside him. We playing the game and shit. So like, straight ahead is the front door. So when they walked in, they, everybody, hey, what's up? We're gonna say greeting them and shit at the door. This motherfucker started like growl, like a low growl,
Yeah.
and start slowly like, how lions like they be creeping and shit, like they getting close to the prey and they start like getting ready to pounce and shit. He like started lifting up. And the motherfucker hair, I ain't never seen a dog do that shit. I was like, what the fuck? That motherfucker hair on his back, like
Yeah.
started like rising up, like he got goosebumps and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
ain't saying that, but in my mind, I'm looking at it. Shit, like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Yeah.
Bruh, Dre a ninja, bro. Like, I swear to God, like in mid leap, he caught the motherfucker. Thank God. He caught that motherfucker collar in mid leap. He reached out, grabbed that motherfucker, and tied his ass. I was like, man.
Yeah.
Everybody looking like, what the fuck going on with Rocket? Now, mind you, Rocket, and this is why I say I'm not a dog man, but I love animals. I love animals, children, and old people because they keep it 100. Animals and children, especially babies, are great judges of character.
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen to what I'm telling you. I studied this shit. I never told nobody this shit. I just pay attention to shit. I put people in certain situations, see how motherfuckers react.
Yeah.
So if you got a baby, right? and motherfuckers coming to see your baby, or or you out in public, whatever. Oh, you got a beautiful baby there, and the baby just start crying and they acting hysterical around this motherfucker. They not right.
Mm-hmm.
They not right. If your dog just love everybody, anybody can pet him and touch him and play with him and kick him and just, run around and he don't turn up. And this one particular person come around and ain't never been around before, and your dog go the fuck off. Them
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers ain't right. You know your dog. If your dog start acting funny in ways you ain't never seen before, and these motherfuckers around that ain't normally around, 9 times out of 10, you need to get them the fuck up out of there. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. Now, think about the past, motherfuckers done did you dirty. You know what I'm saying? They come around, your dog acting funny and shit. And motherfucker, yeah, motherfucker, come think about it, motherfucker did steal that $200 from me. My dog was trying to eat his ass up. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. That's one good thing about having a dog, man. Is like, it's not just a protector, like physically, but like spiritually and mentally as well.
Yeah.
Because there's things that you might can't sense or pick up on. You know what I'm saying? It might be body language, might be scent, it might be who knows.
Mm-hmm.
But that dog gonna peep that shit. So I was like, yeah, he got to go. I don't know who this, some little Hispanic looking dude. I don't know who the fuck he was with. I was like, yeah, he got to go.
Yeah.
He got to go. Rocking going off like that, he got to get the fuck up out of here. They like, well, I don't want to put him out. I'll put him the fuck out. Yo, who you with? Oh yeah, y'all got to go. Y'all rode together? Yeah, y'all got to get the fuck out. Like, I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. The fuck? This our house. You a guest. And you weren't invited. I don't know who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You just got, how motherfuckers say, oh yeah, you come over, put something on the grill for Saturday, motherfucker bring somebody with him. Oh, this is my friend so-and-so. It's like, motherfucker, how you want to invite somebody? You was invited. How you want to bring a motherfucker with you?
Yeah.
And then don't bring shit. Niggas.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of dogs, man. I had a Rottweiler growing up. I had my first pet, matter of fact, I called her boss. Was it boss bitch? It was BB. I called her BB for short. I think it was bad bitch or boss bitch or something. That was a beautiful fucking dog. Fawn. Her eyes when she was a puppy, when I first seen it, was like this bluish. It's like blue. And when
Yeah.
I seen her again, they was like a greenish color. I'm like, what the fuck? And then when I finally got her, took her home, they was like a grayish, kind of like a light grayish color.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, you a bad bitch. You don't know what you want to look like. You just okay. Your eye color changes your mood and shit. All right." That was a beautiful fucking dog, but she died, man. All that whole litter, bro. I
Yeah.
had a dog. Drake had a dog. His ex had a dog. My other cousin had a dog. Fletch. Who else had a dog off that litter? We had about 5, 6 dogs off that litter, man.
Yeah.
And we had them at St. Grandfather house. R.I.P. to Mr. Brown. And yeah, man, all them motherfuckers called Pablo, bro.
Yeah.
But it was our dumb asses. We ain't know, you know what I'm saying? We young, dumb, spending money and shit, but we didn't have the resources. I know I didn't. You know what I'm saying? To take care of no fucking dog. And then we took him too early on top of that. Yeah, we fucked up big time with that litter, bro. Them was some fire ass dogs. Especially Dre X. She had that motherfucker, she was the runner of the litter. But that bitch was the most game, bro. That motherfucker bit everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she ever bit Net, but I know she bit Dre, she bit me, she bit everybody. She bite the other dogs. Like, this little motherfucker feisty as shit. And the bitch jumped out the fucking truck.
Yeah.
We going down the road and shit. We about to take him. I think we was at my grandmother's house. We taking him over to my other cousin grandfather house and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the bitch jumped out the truck.
Damn.
I almost ran her over. I was driving Dre's car. Then my other little cousin, he was in front of us in his truck. They was on the back of the pickup and shit. The bitch jumped out the fucking off the truck.
Damn.
Got all scraped up. I said, what did you learn? What your little ass learn? Yeah, we had some fire, bro.
Yeah.
Fire, dog. But Rocket was he was a specimen, bro. That's like a trophy dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker looked like an action figure, man.
Mm.
He didn't even look real. He had muscle groups that I didn't even know was on a dog. Like I'm like, what muscle is that? What the fuck is that? What is this? Like, what the fuck? Bro,
Mm-hmm.
no homo. This motherfucker had muscles in his ass.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a dog with ass muscles. Like this motherfucker was just chiseled, bruh. Naturally. Like he was worked a little bit, but he wasn't worked enough to have the physique that he had. This shit was just genetics, bro.
Yeah.
My man was a specimen, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I be like, nigga, look at you. You think you the shit, don't you? He started looking at me. You think you the shit. But he was a good dog, man. He was a good fuck. Rocket was a good fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? He was people friendly. He was good with children. Um, Great house dog. Even though he was outside most of his life, he didn't shit in the house. He wouldn't piss in the house. We was going to school at the time and working. You know, it might not be nobody there to let him out for about shit. Who knows? All day for real.
Yeah.
Somebody, whoever get home first, we scared. You know, open the door, think we gonna smell shit. And you had to clean some shit up. Nah, he standing at the door wiggling like, nigga, let's go. I mean, hold it, nigga. Thank God. Open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good dog, man. Definitely a good dog. It's like he was like one of them dogs where it's like they had a rough start out in life.
Uh-huh.
And like just I guess the way he was living with us, and he's like, nah, I ain't fucking this up. Like
Yeah, I ain't going back.
I ain't shitting in the house, I ain't pissing, I ain't eating nothing or chewing nothing up I ain't supposed to. And I'm eating whoever the fuck come in here playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good dog, man. That motherfucker Vert, oh my God. This nigga Dre was on the porch
Yeah.
working with it. That motherfucker. I said, God damn, that motherfucker, what was that, about 8 feet in the air?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about just Vert, just hopping. I'm like, damn. Yeah, he was a specimen, bro. He definitely, that was a good dog, man. Dre had some fire. Dre had some fire ass dogs, man.
Yeah.
He definitely did a couple of them. He didn't even know what he had. A couple of them. He just lucked up, but he had some fire ass fucking dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Mark,
we
man.
sure is. We
Mm-hmm.
sure are. Shit, my grandma would have popped me in the mouth. She heard me say that shit. We sure is.
Yeah.
You sure is ugly. But yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got me. We had a dog day.
Yeah.
Dog talk.
Yeah, man. I see a dog in your future sometime.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. My daughter been asking me since she was 2. She 8 now, so it's
Yeah.
definitely coming. But I think about 2 more years. When she get about 10, 11, I might grab one. But you know, I know how that go. I ain't.
Oh no, man! All you do all the taking care of, and they just want to do is set all the little bad habits and play with them, and that's it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
And
Yeah,
by me knowing that that's what's gonna happen, I ain't getting one till I'm prepared for a dog. I know ultimately it's gonna be my fucking dog.
yeah. You might as well. That's why. That's why I was telling my brother, man, because he was going through something similar with his wife. She wanted to get a dog, and she went and got a dog or whatnot. But I was like, bro. Man, if I don't care who wants a dog in my household or whatever the case may be, if they seriously want the dog or whatnot, then I'm picking out the dog. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking out the breed, I'm picking out whatever. I don't care. They have no say so in that because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna be taking care of this dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm picking out the dog, that's best suited for me that I can, do what I need to do. I don't care if you want a little toy dog, we're not getting that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get what I can manage and maintain in the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be the one having to, do the correcting and all that other stuff or whatever the case may be. So we going in that direction.
Yeah.
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 That's just a word to the wise, man. And then imagine your significant other or your kid or somebody in the household pick out the dog that you hate. You hate this dog. There's nothing that you like about this dog. Yes. And then they ain't take care of the dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just time, money, effort. You gonna be the one stressing, not them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
I done been there, done that. I said, Oop.
yeah, you
Know
go.
how this gonna go.
Yep, you go pick out the dog the breed and dog that you want to get, and bring that one home. As long as it's a puppy, they gonna like it regardless. That's
Exactly.
how it goes. If it is a puppy, it could be good damn well that dog gonna grow up to be the most ugliest thing on four legs. But as a puppy, you couldn't tell them nothing. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Because look, it don't matter what you bring home. It ain't even got to be a dog. You can look like a dog or be a pup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hell yeah, like them ugly ass Frenchies. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
You saying, yeah.
Frenchies ugly as shit. They be going crazy off them little French bulldog.
Yeah, man. That's another thing. They be going crazy off them until they get that medical bill or they run into the medical issues, and the dog don't live that long. So you paying X amount of dollars. And it's just like boys going to buy foreign or something like that and really don't know the car game. Your ass bought a Benz, and because you had the money to purchase a Benz, but you didn't have the money for Benz maintenance. You gonna pay that $200 every 6 months for that oil change, or you know what I'm saying? And that's just the oil. That's the oil change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes to like these exotic breeds and stuff, it's the same deal. Most of the exotic breeds, man, they have medical issues. Especially the toy ones, the miniatures.
Yeah. Hell yeah, telling them little ass too. I hate them little fucking Napoleon complex having ass little dogs, man.
Yeah, man, but them bad boys bring the spunk out of whatever you got. Bring the spunk out.
Hell yeah. Chico, what's good?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, we about to get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is Friday. Open panel, as usual. Y'all stop bullshit and get up there and talk your shit, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm tired of running my mouth on this motherfucker. I want to hear what y'all got to say.
Yeah.
It's y'all show on Friday. Y'all be trying to have me run the shit and just comment. Get your ass up here and talk. Me and Big A tired of talking. Shit, that's all we do is talk. Want to hear from y'all. Y'all got all that shit to say in the comments. Say it with your chest, nigga. Come up on the panel.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, man. Tomorrow, we live and direct, man. 11 to 12. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your day. Be productive and keep your head on the swivel. It's treacherous out here. Watch out for that hook. I ain't gonna stop saying that. Watch out for that hook. Yeah. Man, I done had 3 pussy propositions today. This morning. I said, what? Huh? Excuse me, ma'am?
Nah, man, you be going through your Rolodex of problems, be like, man, yeah, I could afford 3 more problems. Come on with it. Yeah.
Hell no, I can't afford none of that. I don't want nothing. No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got enough issues going on right now. How can I add some more to it? Oh, let me knock out 3 y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. Hell no, they look like trouble. I was like, She said, I hate it. Now I identify as broke. That's what I identify as. I identify as a brokey. Brokey. It's a brokey over here, baby. You don't want nothing to do with me. You not broke. Get the fuck I am. I ain't got shit for you.
Hey, that should be the reversal. It should be a reversal. You should do like a reverse shirt like that. Like you remember them old shirts like when the heated changed colors or something like that, it changed and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah,
have,
yeah.
you,
They
you
probably
got
got
the,
that shit on Amazon.
yeah, you got the super simp on there, and then you know you get when the temperature raised, it changed to broke it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah,
that'd be hard though. That would be hard.
yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We holler at y'all in the AM, man.
Yes,
Out.
sir.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
We built different.